Nah, for real. No, for real. Hello? Huh? Who was talking shit? Nah, I was responding to shit that was trying to get smeared across my name. So it's the difference. Starting shit and responding to shit. I said fuck perk. I said fuck perk. Somebody said I'm gonna tell perk. I said fuck perk, cause perk kicked my ass out the party last time. So I got beef with perk. Okay, so at least I sing the same song in your face that I sing behind your face. That's not fake. How we friends and every time I get in a party you boot me and I don't do nothing to you but love you as a sister? Yes, that's what we heard. I'm confirming that's what you heard. Oh my gosh. But when you are the party leader, I get kicked out 100% of the time. And you've been party leader like twice. I get kicked out 100% of the time that you're party leader. Not when I was in there. Not when I was in there. Not. Hey yo. Hey yo. I be coming, just not in the party. You feel me? But what I'm saying is, how you doing, Perp? Now that we friends, we cleared the air. We're friends. I mean, if it lands, the air can get cloudy, but it hasn't landed yet. Bruh, I don't know what's going on. Bro, what is going on? That's not zesty. I be coming, just not in the party. You feel me? It's too many. It's too many men in the party for me to be coming in the party. You feel what I'm saying? Hello? Don't do it. Don't do it, Perp. It's not worth it. We just became friends again. It's not worth it because I'm gonna come back. Actually, it's a lot of come because I just said come again and again. So let's just end it because it just keeps coming to this. Like, bruh. Oh my gosh, why he just send me this? This goofy ass nigga, bro. Alright. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I get disrespected the most in the chat, but niggas always want to kick me. That's crazy, bro. Real life crazy, bro. Ferg always want to kick a nigga. Zay always want to kick a nigga. Ferg be kicking me, bro. He spared me yesterday, but bro, why do I have 2 rain games in a row, bro? That makes no sense. Back-to-back fucking rain games, bruh. Like, bruh, EA know what they do. EA know what they do, bruh.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return.
At least I got him back.
Executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Back-to-back rain games is fucking crazy, bro. EA know I can't win in the rain, bro. That's sick, bro.
And off from the shotgun.
Why was that? Okay.
At the line by this giant defensive tackle. Guys, let's chat about Florida. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion. So they've got a lot of games ahead. They're in that prime spot right now inside their conference. They've got to keep...
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
Bruh.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That is the perfect start for a defense that has really struggled against the pass this season. They're in the bottom portion, okay? Have struggled, but opening drive, making a statement. Maybe this creates some momentum. Maybe this turns the tide for this defense.
And the Tigers have it with a first and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Ivory. And this one will be stopped for no gain. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. On the move. And he's
Garbage.
loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, LSU!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive.
Ah,
Small
boy.
drives together, big
Boy.
drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Then this nigga keep kicking it short.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He
Bitch
was
ass
looking
nigga.
for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here.
How, bruh?
Fortunate not
Bruh.
to lose yardage on that play. Able
That's
to
sick,
get
bruh.
back to the line of scrimmage.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Just nobody blocked him off the edge, bro. Nobody blocked him off the edge, bro.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. back to pass. Pocket breaking down.
Dog.
Nowhere close on that one.
Fucking line.
Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wide.
Dog. This shit is ridiculous, bro.
Big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The hand to the running back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds you, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine. He might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, then he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the snap, it's Leonard. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Using his feet. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Short field payoff with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is scores on the sneak.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. comes the offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. He'll take a deep shot here. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a good job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop. We got to stop the bleeding and get the ball back to our offense.
Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Snagged in the middle. It's Mung. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Quick completion to the right. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Kamara. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Power football with the run.
Jesus,
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good, build maybe a little bit of momentum, so next week we play a little bit better football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves it with 3rd and 3.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Catch in the middle, it's Kamara. It'll be a 1st down as he gets it to the 24-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat.
bruh, I'm pressing R3 like dog.
And he will go down as we played 1 quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here, and they they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. They'll run the toss.
Dog.
This sophomore stopping him short of the first down line.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Yeah. This nigga's team is fucking amazing, bro. God damn, bro. That shit is open.
That's the problem as an offense, man. You get in these third and forever situations, and now the defense drops back, and they take away all the deep stuff, and you're trying to find some space, but it's just so hard to try to convert those third and longs.
The Gators will try to pick it up on fourth down. Making side adjustments here. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And he's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game, and we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
Hands it off. Turning it on. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, the running game.
Yeah, don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some balance and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really
Dog!
always establish the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out wide.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. In this defense right now, they have no answers.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got him. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Out of the shotgun on third down. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. This is a design run.
Dumb nigga.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Yeah, and he calls his own number tries to go get the first down, but he just couldn't get to it. Nice job by the defense, locking in, not letting him get that extra couple yards that he needed to get the big first down.
Bro, let's score. Let's score.
Sending the offense back to work. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Oh my gosh, bro.
It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5.
Nigga line getting off of everything, bro.
This is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to find ways to run the ball against this defense that is so dynamic.
The Gators want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Bruh.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
Yeah, I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
And the Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. The screen, and watch out. They stop him well short of the marker. It's 4th down from the 27.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle, and that lead grows even bigger.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the
Weird ass
drive
nigga, bro.
stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Motion from the back. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man on the outside.
His niggas get off every block, bruh.
Coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Boy, if my team could get off blocks like that, boy, we'd be dangerous.
That can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his...
Oh, he wants it all. And that's going to be incomplete.
Just overthrow.
Everybody hands go up.
Dog, I'm getting murdered,
And
bro.
then they stay down. And then they stay down. And then they stay down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Because all I do is win, win, win. Ooh.
Fantastic job.
Bow, bow, bow.
There we go. There we go.
Making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Grab near the marker. It's Montgomery.
Bro, you know I can't win no fucking rain game to save my life, bro. If it's raining, I lose, bro.
Bow.
And there's finally a bright spot for this offense in the passing game, completing that.
Like, bro, let me get some time to throw the fucking ball, bro. God damn. Look at that, bro. Oh my gosh.
All I know is when I get to talking like this, niggas say I'm crying, so stop all that crying, nigga.
Yep. Good mute. Definitely had to mute a nigga.
Between them and the sticks here on second down. Might be calling a hot route. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Right on target this time. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Gators will hustle to the line. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play. Now let's go build on it and make something happen before the half.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Hand off from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Up-tempo for the offense. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the
Why couldn't I choose a fucking play, bro?
Offense is penalized.
I haven't ran that play.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Runs through a tackle. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run out of it.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Off play action. Going for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gator.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
This nigga's accuracy is terrible.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. He wants to go deep. Intercepted, and finally, this defense makes a play.
Boy, and that might be the break this defense needed right before the half. You're down. You need to make a play. They can't score any more points. This one could get out of hand now. You have set your offense up right before the half to maybe close this gap.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Zings it complete to the right. They'll ride him out of bounds. That's the good pickup, spotted at the 25-yard line.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Down to the 26-yard line and a 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Harris. Fights off a defender. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys?
And almost another interception for this defense. They've been picking
Huh?
them off like crazy. They've shut down this passing attack.
You said what?
So many big plays. This
Flip what?
is
Flip the play?
dialed in, locked in, and really
Nah.
for this offense.
I'm going to try to catch him in that corner. If I flip it, it's going to be too obvious. You know what I mean?
In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
You see what I'm saying?
Got it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackled.
Niggas don't think you're going to throw a corner in that tight corner.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points.
But when you flip it, it's like, oh yeah, he trying to get filled. Let me add depth to that corner.
And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. He's going for the goal line, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida!
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build.
And this nigga's kicking is just off right now, bro. Like it's like the rain can't affect me that bad, bro.
They're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense.
And with as many interceptions I got, bro, this game shouldn't even be this close, bro. I should be getting blown the hell out, bro. Pause.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
He probably gonna run the clock out. He get ball at halftime. He don't want to make another mistake. Let's see how he bumming.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Yes, sir.
Unable to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Ivory. Pulled down for the tackle.
That shit ain't gonna get it, cuz.
No time getting the timeout call.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Motion from the wide receiver.
Why are you not following him?
Looking downfield very late in the half. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
He gonna run the ball this time.
Nice is it to have the home crowd going
I would.
absolutely bananas. Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw on third and short. Flushed out of the pocket. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. On the option. Finding an escape route. There he goes. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Gators will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man.
We need a fumble. We need something, bro.
Leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They open this third quarter on top
Good
huge
shit.
statement, too. Just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Got the first down and more. Still on his feet at the 45. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown Tigers. Great job by the back on the option.
See, my niggas don't get off blocks though.
Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play.
What score?
You know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick.
Like,
You gotta swing it back your way.
this game does whatever it wants sometimes, bro.
Off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just get...
He's going to let it go. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Takes it the other way. At the 30. He's at the 20. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the
I should have threw that way earlier, the triangle, but I missed my window. That is what it is.
And the offense heads out
5
to the field to
interceptions,
get
like,
the drive started.
and expecting to win is crazy.
Looking downfield on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
And it won't let me switch my player, bro.
And the beatdown has ensued. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown.
5 fucking picks, bro. Fucking rain, dog.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I don't know why I'm taking this out.
He'll
Nigga
bring it
can't.
out. It's Kamara. And he loses the ball deep in his own
Yep.
end. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball.
Anything that can happen wrong is gonna happen, bro.
This kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Going to swing it on second down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
This has been a bit of the story of this game so far, is this quarterback's running ability and whether or not the defense can stop them. They got the play there. They were able to get a sack, rally to him, and get one of the faster quarterbacks you'll see in college football down on the ground. This guy already has over 40 rushing yards in this game, so he has had some success, but I think a big key now moving forward is how does this defense stop him?
He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range.
So I get out there and nobody on my team can make that tackle, bro.
Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch. Now set up with a first and goal situation.
Look at this. Look at all these people right here, bro. God damn, bro.
So now with first and goal, let's see what LSU does here. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Touchdown!
He still catches it, bro.
Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a colossal top 5 matchup. Let's fill you in on what's going on. Georgia is on top, but this is...
You're not taking it out again, bro. You're not taking it out again, bro. You could have stayed hurt. How you playing?
They're up by a field goal over South Carolina. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this top 5 matchup you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time.
Like, bro, block, dog. Jesus, bro.
Just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him.
Like, niggas is just going unfree, bro. Like, that shit is sick, bro.
Maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, let's re-up on it.
He wants to change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's
Like, bro,
nice.
what's the... Why'd the pass go like that, bro?
I think this receiver...
Thank God he caught it, but why'd it go like that, bro? Like...
all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And the Gators come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Uncorks it.
Like...
And they almost...
Never touch nothing, bro. I never touched a button at all, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown
Look at that shit, bro.
Interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
He like, fuck it. Y'all can have it. It's cool. Y'all can have it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Drop.
Oh, he
Drop.
dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't get all the way in.
Bruh!
4th down. That decision will be questioned. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They have it once again in spectacular field position. Cashed in the last time and even better this time around. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Nice move to keep running.
Bruh.
The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Ivory. Oh, he's got some space. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Buchanan. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
A third down try for the offense. They'll try to get outside. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Throw right, looking for the chains. He's going to be run out of bounds, and he needed a couple of more steps. They'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Going right to work up top. That's reeled in. It's Kamara. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Wants to throw on first down. Hauls it in. And this one will be stopped for no gain. When these two first met in 1937 in Baton Rouge, LSU shut out the Gators. Florida would notch the first road victory in this swampy series when they beat LSU on the Bayou in 1956.
And a lot of history between...
He lets one fly deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. The Gators in the hurry-up. He's got it on the right. Turning it on. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to go on that run, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Yeah, you about to get put out the game, bro.
The offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. Touchdown, Gator! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well, and you can at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Pass to 50. The 30. At the 20. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And that is why they're called the hands team, people, on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Gives it on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. On target to the left. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Dog. Boy, that should have been a pick, bruh.
This is a good example of spacing in the passing game. You get the ball to your receiver quickly and just give him a little bit of space so that he has the ability to turn around and make a guy miss, then go get extra yards.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on 1st down. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the Oak.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to pay the consequences of losing this ball game. These little games can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Gators can really attack this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Montgomery. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-hurt.
How was that not pass interference, bro? Don't understand it, bro.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him.
Watch him come out mid-blitz. Watch.
Come into their building, and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Unleashes it. He makes a catch. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback will be slugging.
These niggas is just watching me get sacked, bro. Like, that shit is disgusting to me, bro.
All game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Like, bruh. Niggas just coming
And the Gators
free, bro.
put
Like,
themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Finds his tight end. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Stands in and takes the hit. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but
something told me he was in cover 2.
Continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives. The coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
He's looking to throw. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. An 84-yard drive there. And they put some points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Everybody's got different philosophies. Some people kick onsides every single time. You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering the kick, seeing the football off the kicker's foot, securing it, getting on the ground, and making sure your offense retains the football.
The give and tick, 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 tick. Runs through the tackle.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
The Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. There he goes. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the 1st.
He'll keep it himself. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass, it's Leonard. Gets it out quickly. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
They'll try to sneak the wide receiver past him on first and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. Gets the back moving. A run for the quarterback. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the...
And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And right down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
It's on.
Might be changing the route. A little too anxious along that offensive
That's
line.
crazy,
That'll be
bro.
a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback empties his backfield. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Here's a throw downfield late. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. What a big penalty at this juncture in the game, all locked up, and they get called for the pass interference. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked high.